Some people fail their driving test because they didn't check their blind spot properly, or they probably didn't even check it at all. Now, and some people still fail even though they checked the blind spot. So if you failed your test for blind spot check, even though you checked it, then this could have been because you checked it and then you delayed few more seconds before you moved off, because this is a common mistake. Now, if you're checking your blind spot or you're doing your observations when you haven't even prepared the car, this is obviously going to happen. So the first thing I'll say is always make sure you've actually prepared your car before doing your observation, because when you do your observation and you observe around and then you come to changing your gear, it takes you another 2-3 seconds before you then move on. Now, if you then move on at that point without checking again, then what if something has happened or something is creeped up in your blind spot? And this is the reason why sometimes you check and you still fail. So you're checking and then you're delaying. Now, if you are sitting on the left hand side of the road and then you look around, but you started from your right, which is a very common one. A lot of the times, learners start from the right. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing that. But the problem with that is when you start this way and then you go around, the minute you check here, or the second you check here, and you start going around to check the other 5 points, you lose about 4 to 5 seconds to look around. And then by the time you're done with that one, it's already too late that anything could have again creeped out from your right. So if that's the way you do it, make sure when you finish the rest, before you move off, look over your shoulder to the right again before you pull out. And if it's on the right hand side of the road that you're sitting on and you're moving off from there and you started from the left, same thing. If you sweep the road around and then look over your right shoulder before you move off after you've signaled, make sure you look again over that shoulder on your left. So the whole point is always end up on the side of the road that you're moving into. Or make it easier, always start from the side of the road that you're sitting on. As for me, I start on the left hand side if I'm moving away from the left. And if I'm moving from the right, I start from the right hand side. Now, if you have not done your test yet and you're watching this video, so then remember, make use of this, practice this, so that at least you also don't go in and fail because of blind spot. So yeah, I hope that you find this useful. So again, see you in the next video, and don't forget, click the like button if you haven't, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, so yeah, young lady, why are you home early?
I got excluded.
You got excluded?
Yeah.
What you do?
I fought someone. I'm joking. They finished school early today.
Can you even fight?
I can do Cobra Kai on them.
Okay, go and do it in the house. Bye.